Yeah, they made Moneybags more of a dick in this game. But he does get what's coming to him in some areas. No hard feelings.
I hope you appreciate this favor I'm doing in letting you out.
That's good of you, mate. No hard feelings, eh?
Right. After all, I'm just doing my job.
I reckon you'd be one of them dragons then.
Yeah, named Spyro.
Never thought I'd see one. You dragons used to rule this entire world, you know. Then all of a sudden you left. Poof.
Dragons used to live here?
Didn't you know? They say it was over 1,000 years ago, I think.
And they just left?
Yeah, and the weird thing is, after they left, all the magic in the world just sort of went with them. I mean, they say this world used to have magic coming out the wazoo. Flying ships, singing forests, wishing stones, you name it. But when the dragons left, it all just dried up.
Is that why some of the portals don't work?
Yeah, they're starting to fade out too, one by one. Well, I gotta get back home and do some damage control. Come visit anytime you like.
Yeah, but it doesn't really do anything for me because we control you in the level. Anyway, so yeah, we're about to use Sheila. I technically don't even have to do this first, but I want to. Just to have her... Well, she's unlocked, but you know. Sheila's out. Alright. Let's see.
Thanks again, Spyro. Now I have to find out what that nasty sorceress has done to my home while I was locked up.
Oh, she completely destroyed it. It's useless to go then. It's useless to go in. Oh,
Hiya, Sheila. While you are gone, a bunch of Reinachs kicked us out of our houses. It's okay, though. Bobby, Pete, and I are working on a clever plan to take them back.
It's cool. So yeah, Sheila here is a kangaroo. In case you couldn't notice. No.
Follow Bobby and Pete up there using your air harp. It's easy. Just press the X button again at the top of your jump.
Let's see. Yep. Alright. Wee. Apparently I hit it in just the wrong place. Anyway, yes, Sheila is actually kind of satisfying to use. I mean, she's got this like high jump, and it's just something about that. I mean, the kick could have been a little better because it seems like, you know, because that could happen. Just as an example. Yeah, I already heard you. Do it? Oh, that's not what I meant to press. Let's see. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. I have, I don't know how I'm supposed to be able to check. I guess I'll just have to pause it? Okay. So, it's not like I have infinite lives, I do have a limited number of lives, just a large limit.
You can get up really steep cliffs like this one with your double jump. Press the X button to jump, and press it again exactly when you hit the ground to do the double jump. Once you've mastered it, you can go anywhere you want.
Well, that's, I don't care. No. Let's see. I'm sure if this guy says, home sweet home, or home something, home at last.
Home at last.
There you
Here,
go.
I was saving this to make an omelet, but I think you deserve it more.
So you're gonna have dragon omelet. Well, I think I'll have it instead. Oh, it's raw. Also, you can interact with the NPCs this way. You just hit them. It's sort of entertaining.
time we tried to get her.
Yeah, you both sound the same. It's gonna be really hard to defend you if anyone says the racism thing. Because you both actually sound the same. Let's see. And well, I was gonna say I need to get used to using the left R2 and L2 to control the camera, to twirl around the camera and stuff. But like, yeah, Sheila can swim a little bit. But like, I was gonna say I need to get used to that after playing Croc, where you could use the other joystick to move the camera. But I didn't use it as much, so, you know.
This next guy is a wuss. You go ahead and take him out. We'll get your pet. This next guy is...
Boy, you two are clones with different names, huh? Alright, let's see here. Let's see. But yeah, part of the reason I started to make these a little longer, at least at this point in time, is it's because I don't know, it's just like I said, they took forever to release. And I try to have them out and, you know, save some space on my computer, which I know technically right now as I'm recording I'm kind of taking up space right now, but you know, it's just I'm just gonna make these longer for now. Just many of you say I don't like this and I'll change it back. That's if many of you say it, not like one or two of you, just many of you. That'd be funny if we find out that like it actually breaks after a little while.
Hey Sheila, let's play a joke. Take this egg and smash it on Billy's house, okay? I need to get him back for the last time he butted me off the cliff.
Jenny. Yep. Well, yes. By the way, both square and circle do the same thing with this. With, you know.
Those Rhinox have taken over! There'll be no stopping them unless we can smash the huts! The huts are too big to smash with your kick attack, so try using your stomp attack to smash them instead. I'll confuse them with taunting while you stomp the huts, okay? You remember how to stomp, don't you? Just jump, then press the triangle button in the air. You remember how to stomp, don't you? Just jump, then press the triangle button in the air.
Yeah, okay. You kind of repeated that. Let's see. Alright, I'll take care of the little Rhinox Smurf village. Although, yes, none of the, or almost none of those Rhinox have gems. It's just they're out there because they can reproduce from this mushroom. And it. And yup. Massive genocide. Let's see. Oh yeah, I did lose a life. That wasn't completely useless. Alright, and I think that's all the gems are. Nope, not yet. All the gems around this area. I just felt like killing that thing. And
Thanks for the help, Sheila. You can have this egg I found in my house.
No funny thing about it. Nan. Yay. Got all the eggs.
If you ever forget how to control a character or vehicle, just go to the pause menu and select help.
Alright then, if I forget how to use Spyro. I really thought she said, if you want to forget about how to... I thought she said want to forget. So it sounded kind of funny. Well, anyway, well, I'll probably end up playing these the same way I did for Spyro 2. If you watch that, I basically I played the first few levels in the certain areas of the hub worlds, and then like a next playthrough I would play the second part of the hub world and then rinse and repeat. So this may be a little bit longer. I don't know if it's gonna have more parts because I'm gonna make these videos longer, but it is going to be a longer playthrough. Both because the hub world, or both because there's spoiler, there's 4 hub worlds altogether instead of just 3. Well, technically there's 5, but that's more. I guess you could say 4.5. But you'll see later on what I mean by that. Anyway, oh, I completed this level, right? I didn't pay attention at all if it said that I completed. Yeah, I did. Anyway, now we'll go through here. And we have 5 treasure. Now, as far as I know of, this is going to work all the way. This disc is going to work all the way.
Oh my. Can you help us? Hordes of ferocious Rhinox have overrun our town and kidnapped the mayor.
Huh.
Are you a dragon? I never believed you really existed. Would you like a chicken sandwich? They're very good.
Anything else?
Are you a dragon?
Okay. Yeah, you can interact with them that way. That really didn't say lion to me a long time ago. I'm pretty sure he is a lion. That really said bear to me a long time ago. He looks like one of the bear characters that they usually have. Alright, there's that one. Let's get a skill point while we're here. That one ran through the wall. I don't think I've ever noticed that before. Maybe I did. I don't know, but I don't know if I ever noticed that he actually runs into a wall. Now in this level, it's really funny because pretty much all the smaller enemies are scared. They run away. In the I guess that's how should I say it? I guess it's a way to, like, because technically this would be the first level, depending on how you play it, but, like, I guess it's a way to introduce you to how to kill the enemies without them trying to hurt you a lot.
We showed those 2 bullies. If they hadn't outnumbered me 2 to 1, I'd have finished them off ages ago.
And, let's see here. I'm gonna wander around, just so I won't have to skip it while I reply to a message. Let's see. This is just talking and replying. Okay. That was actually for me being lazy and not wanting to do a lot of editing in whenever I do edit these videos. Anyway.
This Rhinoc is too big to charge. You'll have to flame him using the circle button.
Well, I guess I'll do this anyway. I'll be right back is what I mean. Alright, I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. And die. With your giant chicken fight thing out of it. I don't know. Let's see. Okay. I had to get that burp out of there. Now, I'm sure some of you at some point may be wondering, like, why are you playing so many PlayStation games? I mean, if you haven't already, why are you playing so many PlayStation games, and why are you playing so many old games, and blah blah blah. I don't know for sure if all of you were gonna ask that, but well, I played a game that turned like 10 last year. That's a little over 10 years old. A couple games back, which was Portal. But anyway, and it was on Xbox 360. But anyway, the reason I play a lot of these PlayStation games is because Vanessa. No, it's because I don't know. It's just there's a lot of these classic games that we didn't play on UTG. I guess I was too busy wanting to play a lot of Sonic. And I was playing some games that Corey would be more, you know, Corey B. Oh yeah, it's because the classic games here was I was originally, whenever I had Untitled Teen Gaming, I was originally gonna save it for playing it with my siblings, but that didn't work out too well, or well, they never really wanted to do this, so I just, you know, eventually when I switched it, I was like, I'll just play these.
Hey, Spyro, there are rhinocs everywhere. Maybe I can find some peace and quiet at the top of the tower.
Huh. Well, that's very interesting. I'm definitely not pausing just to message someone. Let's see.
Alas, I have lost my love, guarded by evil rhinocs at the top of yonder tower. Can you rescue her for me?
I guess so. Okay. Alright. It's kind of funny twist that it has at the end, but I won't say what it is. In case you haven't played this game before. Let's see. Yeah. Did any gems come down here? Jim? Where you at, Jim? Where you at, Jim? I can't do an Australian accent as well. Okay, let's see. Oh, there's a gem. Whee! Yeah! So, okay, so in the first Game Boy Advance Spyro game, which was Spyro Spyro Season of Ice, it was essentially, well, there wasn't really any cool extra things about it. It was basically just, this is your basic Spyro game, just an isometric view on the Game Boy Advance. Normally I don't like isometric view games, but that one was alright. The second one was definitely better. Season of Flame was definitely better. But anyway, where I was getting at was Season of Flame had two of the characters that were in this game. Okay. I was about to fall off there. Yeah, it had two of the characters that were in the game. And